Riding high after a miraculous overtime win against Baylor, the 3-1 Colorado Buffaloes will face the 3-0 UCF Knights on Saturday. Like Colorado star quarterback Shedeur Sanders, UCF also features KJ Jefferson, who threw for 230, 3 touchdowns in Week 3 against TCU. I'm going to give you guys 5 bold predictions of this matchup, so let's get to it.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other every city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I.
Number 1, Cameron Craig will force a turnover in this football game. Cameron Craig, hard-hitting performance against Baylor has me really feeling like either a forced fumble or interception is coming, especially with poor weather conditions expected in Orlando. For reference, UCF quarterback KJ Jefferson has lost 1 fumble and thrown an interception in the last 3 football games. That is a very key point as far as turnover is coming. Somebody in the secondary is going to get one, and I'm feeling like Cameron Craig is definitely going to be one of those guys. Number 2, Will Sheppard will be the X factor in this football game. I feel like Amari Miller is better than Will Sheppard, but it's not about what I feel like. Coach Prime said Will Sheppard is the guy, so with that, we expect Will Sheppard to finally give us something in this football game. Vanderbilt transfer Will Sheppard has UCF secondary focusing on LaJohntay Wester and Travis Hunter. So if Will Sheppard is truly the guy, we should see a better performance and finally a great performance, because as I said before, he has yet come through when needed. So expect to see Will Sheppard get the job done in this football game. If you are a UCF fan, you're going to love this, because one thing for sure, you guys know I'm not only breaking down this film for you guys, I'm also doing it to elevate myself as far as resume, scouting courses, and all those things. So I have to be completely honest when evaluating talent. And I'm going to tell you guys one thing. Unless Coach Prime have a bag of tricks with Jace Philly now out for the season, Colorado doesn't have a kickoff specialist who can consistently boot balls out of the end zone. With that means that there's going to be a lot of returns from UCF, and Xavier Townsend is definitely a beast. With Colorado's horrendous performance last week, I expect UCF returner Xavier Townsend to have a very good day. Coach Prime is going to have to make adjustments on their special teams. I hope they have a bag of tricks, because if they don't, it's going to be a very long day in this football game as far as special teams. Number 4, Colorado Buffaloes will contain RJ Harvey, but they're not going to be able to contain KJ Jefferson. Being honest with you guys know you can come back to this video after the game and you tell me if I was right as far as these bold predictions, but Colorado will be able to contain the running back. Colorado's run defense has been spectacular through the last 4 weeks, holding running backs under 75 yards. But guys, when it comes to the quarterbacks, they have struggled. Opposing quarterbacks have found a lot of success with their legs. North Dakota State, Cam Miller, Baylor, Sawyer Robinson, each rushed for over 80 yards in that football game. Now, here's a big reason why I say they won't be able to stop KJ Jefferson. Listen, guys, KJ Jefferson has a career of 2,000 rushing yards. This kid is very electric at running the football, unless Coach Prime them can start doing what I said they need to do, which is run some zone. You know, that way your back not turned, because when you're running man coverage, your back is turned. If they do that against KJ Jefferson, he's going to rush for at least over 100 yards. I'm telling y'all that right now. Come back to this video after that football game, and you will see, oh, Magdal was right. He's going to rush for over 100 yards if we run that press man coverage with our back turned against this kid. This kid here is very electric at running the football. He will run for way over 100 yards if we do that. We're going to have to be able to make adjustments, run some zone, QB spy, stuff like that. That's the only way we're going to be able to stop him from running. But as far as my bold prediction, KJ Jefferson is going to do his thing as far as running the football on Colorado's defense. Last but certainly not least, Colorado Buffaloes will win this football game, despite all the things that I said as far as special teams, being able to stop the quarterback from running, all of those things. I really feel like that I have enough faith in the Colorado Buffaloes coaching staff that can make adjustments. These guys have over 100 years of NFL coaching experience combined. Some of these guys has played at the highest of the highest, Hall of Fame Yellow Jackets. They have connections. They know how to reach out to certain defensive coordinators to figure out how can we stop a running quarterback. I will cut them some slack. Cam Miller, Sawyer Robinson, maybe they didn't know they was that mobile. They know KJ Jefferson has over 2,000 career rushing yards. They know this. If I know it as a little YouTuber, former player, I'm sure primetime Deion Sanders, Robert Livingston, all of them knows that. So they know that they cannot run man coverage with the defense back turn, because KJ Jefferson is going to tuck that thing and he's going to put his shoulder down and he's going to run just like Cam Newton, because he has that similar playing style as Cam Newton. I want you guys drop in the comments and let me know how you guys feel. But I'm going to say this once again. If we can stop KJ Jefferson, the running game, as well as make adjustments as far as on special teams, we will come out victorious. I don't really feel like this is a bigger challenge than what it really is, because KJ Jefferson and them loves to run. They're not passing the football. When you can stack and load the box and force him to pass it, we can beat this team. But if our defensive coordinator is calling plays as if they don't know what the hell is going on, we will lose this game, because KJ Jefferson is going to have a field day. They're going to have the crowd behind them, and we're going to be in trouble. But as I said before, we will win this game, because I trust and believe the coaching staffs are going to put the players in the right position to be successful. Drop in the comments and let me know how you guys feel. What do you guys think going to be the biggest key takeaways in this football game for Colorado Buffaloes to become victorious? And if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.